All right, guys. Hey, thanks for joining me. John Stevens, Maple Grove Farm.
I don't know about you, but that makes a good looking pair.
All right, guys. Hey, thanks for joining me today. Folks have been asking how I liked my first year with the Heston baler, and I have to say it worked really well. And it should. It's new. It should have worked well. It did 1,300 flawless bales. To use the baler, the monitor is very easy. So to scroll through to select bale diameter, soft core diameter, number of wraps, where you want the tail orientated, and if you want the push bar or not. If you're on flat ground and you need the kick bar, you shut it off and your cycle time is so much faster to just dump the bale, gate closes, and away you go. So that's why you would do that. So all that stuff is very, very easy to do. And we'll kind of walk around the baler and just look at some of the stuff. So one of the things I really loved with the baler is that torsion axle. So you got the big tires like everybody else has, but you add in that torsion axle and you could see how it rode through the field. When the tractor went through a rut, the baler, when it came to that rut, you didn't get that caw through the drawbar. It just, went right through it. So I thoroughly enjoyed that. The baler rode tremendously well. Easy to clean, simple. You have two zerks out here. You open up this side. We just got two chains, your hydraulic block, and three zerks. There's nothing to worry about. Nice clean side. A leaf blower keeps it clean very easy. We have our detention screw here. So for winter storage or in between cuttings, you turn that screw, your hydraulic pressure drops to 0, and you can see that your belts are now loose. So for storage, either between crops or storage for the season, it just helps add life to the belts. Not a whole lot, it clean, simple, just spray a little oil on them chains. I like that it's big cast pillow blocks for the bearings. So this baler has a hydraulic system. At first I'm like, that's stupid. I thought it was really dumb and I didn't like it, but it's what they had on hand, so it's what I went with. Throw a filter on next spring, throw a quart of oil in it, we're good to go. It's just a basic hydraulic system. The theory behind it is then for tractors that don't have multiple outlets, so you only need one outlet for the tractor just to lift and lower the pickup. So that's pretty simple. It actually worked out quite well. With the auto baler, you could have somebody that has very, very limited experience running a round baler, and it will just beep, stop. So all they have to do is just listen to the monitor. Stop when it says stop, go when it says go, and drive, and you're making good bales. Maintenance on the left side, you got the same 3 zerks here, you got the same 2 zerks out the back. You got one chain here, you got one little chain for the hydraulic pump, and a chain here, and then a chain on your pickup drive. Again, very clean, simple, heavy duty, robust. The declutch, again, for running the baler, just for operator fatigue. As soon as the gate wants to open, it shuts the clutch off, which shuts the whole baler down, the pickup and the belts and everything. The bale dumps, and then you can have it so if you're getting like dry alfalfa where it starts building up inside the belts, you can activate the belts to come on as the gate shuts, or you can wait till the gate shuts and then everything kicks on, and then it says go, and away you go. The pickup itself is a nice simple design, worked well, good strong teeth, never let much crop get past it. They run the wheels a little bit different. Other companies have an actual wheel that carries the weight of the pickup, so the pickup is floating as you go through the field. On the Hestons, these are more of just an anti-scalp wheel. So if you're going along and you got a ditch there and the baler drops down into the ditch, the wheels will float the pickup up. They'll hold it up so the pickup don't gouge. But then on normal running ground, the baler's carrying the weight. To change your depth is just a very simple move the pin to where you want. It's just a really nice simple system to use, and you just got your safety for the gate. So the net wrap system, it works good. You got storage here for the extra one. You just pull this out, flop it down, get it started, and then just flop it in, and away you go. You literally just tuck the net wrap right in here. You just set it there and it's good to go. Every once in a while, either when you changed rolls or during the day, I think about a half a dozen times out of the whole 1300, it wouldn't tie. So then you just hit the button in the cab to retie, like your last bale of the day, to end it. You hit the retie, you do that once or twice, and finally to catch. 2 times it wrapped up on the rubber feed roll, and then it just alarms your net wrap isn't working. You come back here in 15 minutes of creative cutting, and you got the mess cleaned up, and away you go again. So what I really enjoyed about this baler is you got sheeting underneath here. And I know it's not easy to see because of lighting, but you got sheeting where the belts are going back to the bale chamber. And I really enjoyed that because this baler does an impressive job in alfalfa. You pick up that windrow and you get back and walk behind that windrow, you don't see much leaves. You see some leaves from raking and traveling and all that stuff, but the baler itself, there is not many leaves on the ground. And when you eject the bale, you don't have them piles of chaff on each side of the bale that are very big. I showed that in a couple of videos this summer that it does make a gorgeous, gorgeous alfalfa. It's a good quality baler. Yeah, so that alfalfa, it won my heart over doing the alfalfa. But I don't know. I'll just end right there. Short, simple, sweet. That's what I like about the baler. Have no real complaints as of yet. And if it's here in 5 years, then you know it's been treating me well. If there's a coon sitting in a spot in a couple years, then you know how that story went. But yeah, as of now, I'm excited because if it keeps working how it's working, hopefully in 4 or 5 years we can get one with the pre-cutter and stuff, a silage specific baler to work with it, and them 2 balers can then run the farm for take me into retirement. So with any luck, this baler will be here for 30 years. I don't know, but we'll find out. So guys, thanks for watching.